Now let's move to level 2. When a districts move to level 2 in future of the strategy, then the reintegration of the next group of students to return to contact tuition on campuses located in that district will take place according to the following criteria. Once again, a 2 to 3 week period will be given to allow students to travel back to campuses and for institutions to ensure that the campuses are effectively prepared for the reintegration. Why, by the way, do we say 2 to 3 weeks? We are saying 2 to 3 weeks because it will depend on the capacity of the institutions. Some institutions will be able to do it in 2 weeks, but others may need a week more to be able to adequately prepare because our institutions are not the same. So once each new level, level 2 in this instance, is announced, then we will allow a further 33%, which means now it will be in total 66% of the student population will return to campus for teaching, learning, and assessment in line with the following criteria. It will include all groups that are already returned, students in all years of study who require laboratory and technical equipment to complete the academic year. Under level 3, it will not be all students who require laboratory. It will be final year students, as well as final year students who require the laboratories and other things. Then level 2, it will be everyone who will then be part, who requires a laboratory and technical equipment to complete the academic year. And we really plead for cooperation here. If wenza political science noma wenza sociology awudingi laboratory ngani zakwethu. Asizukuprioritize uma sisathatha kancane. Usengakwazi ukuhlala ekhaya ufunda incwadi yakho ngaleyo ndlela oyifunda ngayo. Ngoba senzelani ukuphepha. Also, as part of level 2, we will then return students in all years of study who require practical placements, experiential learning, workplace-based learning to complete the academic year. And also, level 2 then will see the return of first-year students in all undergraduate programs. In other words, we'll then be prioritizing now to say under level 2, all first-year students, undergraduate, will have to go back. By the way, we will be publicizing this in our website and in other media so that people can see exactly how we are going. Now, we can't say when then, which month will level 2 be. It will depend on when the president announces move to level 2. And in those districts that will move to level 2, then we will follow this guideline that we can then be able to have 66%. And it will happen 2 to 3 weeks after that announcement to allow our institutions to get ready. Because our goal is to save lives. Now, institutions again under level 2 may also consider a selected return, provided it doesn't go beyond the 66% of other categories of students to residencies who may face extreme difficulties of one form or the other. Level 1, we will do as I have outlined for other levels. A 2 to 3 week period after its announcement will be needed to then prepare the campuses so that 2 to 3 weeks thereafter, staff or students, they actually return. And it is expected that then under level 1, only under level 1, will 100% of the students be back to campuses.